Well, today, The Atlantic magazine published what appear to be war plans discussed by the Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth.
And those messages inadvertently sent to the editor-in-chief of The Atlantic ahead of airstrikes in Yemen earlier this month.
The White House says no classified information was sent to the reporter. Here's ABC's Perry Russom in Washington with more.
As the White House and Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth say no war plans were sent to a journalist on the messaging app Signal.
Nobody's texting more plans. I know exactly what I'm doing.
The journalist, editor-in-chief of The Atlantic, Jeffrey Goldberg, today publishing what he says Hegseth sent to President Trump's national security team and inadvertently him in a group message ahead of airstrikes in Yemen earlier this month. The Atlantic reports Hegseth notified the group of a planned timeline for flights of F-18 fighter jets, MQ-9 Reaper drones, and Tomahawk cruise missiles that were launched for the mission. The White House today says those are not war plans, claiming the entire story is a hoax. Trump deflecting blame after Goldberg was added to the group message, along with his national security team.
Are people able to break into conversations?
Trump later on Newsmax yesterday, blaming a staffer for National Security Advisor Mike Waltz.
What it was, we believe, is somebody that was on the line with permission, somebody that was with Mike Waltz, worked for Mike Waltz at a lower level, had I guess Goldberg's number.
Waltz on Fox News.
A staffer wasn't responsible, and look, I take full responsibility. I built the group.
Waltz not able to explain how Goldberg's number was on his phone.
Well, if you have somebody else's contact and then somehow it gets sucked in, it gets sucked in.
Waltz says Elon Musk will now get involved to figure out how Goldberg's number was on his phone and how he was added to the group message. Perry Russom, ABC News, Washington.